guys, this is from Fault Kid, and welcome to my Thomas and Friends VHS/DVD collection. So, and yes, I know I do grow up a lot with Thomas. That's the biggest part of my childhood growing up. So, yep, always really love Thomas. Really love these. Yeah, really love watching it up until season like season 11, like season 12 is when they have the mouths start moving only the faces, and then season 13 they started, the whole series went to CGI, which I do not like. So I never bother watching these newer series, so I just stick with the live action ones instead. So, but yeah, I didn't like the CGI though, but I respect y'all opinion. If you like that, that's good. So more power to you. So yeah. Oh, speaking of the new series, there's a new Thomas series called All Engines Go. For some reason, the animation in this series looked freaking awkward and stupid. Yeah, stupid. I mean, it's freaking awkward. It's got all the engines jump and all that, and crazy. But not interested on that series anyway. Everybody hates it, and I do not blame y'all. So I'm definitely always stick with live action ones instead. So, but yeah. Anyway, let's get to my collection though. Yeah, there's other people that I know that I support and watch the videos, which was like Lego Lover 117, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what his number is, but in the ADSD dude, who does, I think it's his channel name, I cannot remember, who also a fan with Thomas as well. Oh, I even support this kid named James is here, who had a lot of Thomas and Friends DVD/VHS, which, But anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to VHS first, since they're the oldest. First one is Thomas Gets Tricked. Yeah, at the top is nothing on there. All there's just the, So, here's the OG copy of it. I forgot that James the Red Engine, who's actually my friend of mine. I'm not sure if you've seen this or not though, but I hope you like the collection, man. So, alrighty. Next one, James Learns a Lesson, which I'm glad I managed to get on VHS. And yes, I do have it on DVD, which you will get to that in anytime soon. So, here's a straight home video release. Yep. James Learns a Lesson. And next one. Oh, yeah. Yep, Tenders and Turntable. Yep. Let's see, Thomas Breaks the Rules. Another VHS I'm glad I managed to get. Alrighty. The next one is Better Late Than Never. Yeah, I may have to get another tape of this because it works fine, but it's just the sunburn all over it. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, it's in pretty bad condition though, but I'm still keeping it just because of the sticker label, the Blockbuster sticker label that I went there growing up. So yeah. Yeah, I've got to get a new replacement for this. So. Oh. 5 of these tapes narrated by Ringo Starr. So. Yeah, this is the only 2 tapes that only got a DVD release of Ringo Starr. Like, since that one got a DVD release though, but hopefully, some point hopefully someday they'll probably release the other 3 as well. Hopefully, yeah. I just hope they'll release those 2 though. I don't think they ever will on that, but let's just let's just cross our fingers or pray and hope they'll release the other ones. Especially release each season of the series on DVD and Blu-ray in the United States. They did in United Kingdom or UK, but why not United States? You know, we're gonna have the one with George Carlin, Alec Baldwin, and Michael Brandon a little bit. Oh, especially the US version of Ringo Starr. So, yeah. Anyway, Thomas gets bumped. Yep. Alright, let's get to the other ones. So we got rare tape that I'm glad to have. Thomas comes to breakfast. Oh, crap. Okay. Here it is. Thomas's friends help out. Is it? Yeah, help. It is. Helps out. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, this is the original cover. This is the re-release cover with the ink label. But yeah, I have this along with Thomas Gets Tricked, so from the same seller. Alrighty. Next tape that I'm really glad that they managed to have. This is like the only George Carlin DVD that never got VHS that never got DVD release. Thomas Meets the Queen. Yep. Yeah. So glad I managed to get this. Here's tape looks like. Yeah, mine's Canadian, by the way, so. Yeah. Alrighty. Thomas in the special letter. Yep, with this really hard case, though, that I never owned. I guess this case is probably made from like a book fair or something. Or a library, I don't know. Could be, though. Or maybe not Blockbuster, because usually they have on the studio label on the tape, so. Like, maybe some other different local video stores, rental stores. So anyway, that's what tape looks like. Yeah, the back is right there as well, so. Like that, freaking. Hold on a second, let me make sure if I close it right. Hold on. Oh, I did. I'll just make sure if I did or not. Okay. Let's get the sing-along ones. Sing-along and stories. Do I have the original release though? But I'll have to get that someday. Not right now, not anytime soon, but here's the back of it. Yeah, we'll have to get the original release of this though. But I like this cover though. Strikes iTunes. Yep. Yeah, that is a pretty bad condition. By the way, I don't know how. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little round thing on the cover though, which I don't know if it was set on a candle or something. So, but yeah. Tape. And let's get to the cool ones. Cranky Bugs, one of my favorite ones. Oh yeah, of course it's Alex Baldwin's first narration, and Percy Chocolate Crunch. So I'm just doing that in a hurry, so. Alrighty. Oh, funny that I even have an extra copy of Tenders and Turntable. I don't know how I got another one though, to be honest. Yeah, I got this by accident though, but here it is. There's a little crack on the tape as well. Oh yeah. It's funny though, I actually got this by, I don't know how I ordered it by mistake though, but hey. It's a backup. I think I'll keep it as a backup, because I know I've seen people, Thomas fans who had extra days of same videos though, but that's why I decided to keep it. So, yep. So that. Alrighty, let's get to the DVDs. First, we got the movie that came out in 2000. This is a 20th anniversary edition from Shout Factory. Thomas and the Magic Railroad with Alec Baldwin, Mara Wilson, and Peter Fonda. Yeah, rest in peace, Peter Fonda. So here's what the back looks like with the Shout Factory logo. If you don't have this Blu-ray, as a Thomas fan who grew up with Thomas, you should go get this Blu-ray, or you can get it either on Amazon or Shout Factory's website. So here's what the back looks like. Yeah, they did a really good job on this Blu-ray. I don't know what took them this long to release it, so here's what it looks like. That's the Blu-ray and that's the DVD. And that's what the background looks like. I wish they put the original DVD art or the theatrical cover on in the inside instead of just the background art though, but it's still a good Blu-ray though. So, alrighty, let's get to the good ones. Let's get to the classic one. Thomas Gets Tricked. Well, yes, I know it's a new release though. They haven't released in a long time, but hey, it's Thomas Gets Tricked, so I mean it is a new release though. But so what? Like I said, it's a original Thomas episode, so we're ranking a star. So here's that. The pamphlet, the inside of the pamphlet. It's a good cover though, except they put the Jen Engine, which that hadn't appeared till season 6. So I don't know why they put that since the Jen Engine hadn't appeared yet. So James learns a lesson. Yeah, it's a crappy looking disc art though, but I mean there is a old DVD of this though, but they changed the disc art instead. So, but I am glad I got this DVD though. So, alrighty, big day for Thomas. Yeah, speaking of that, the DVD is a little bit scratched as heck though. I'll have to get a new one. So, yep. This big day for Thomas. And one of my favorite Thomas DVDs, Thomas Comes to Breakfast. Here's that and the pamphlet. So, and I think this is probably, in my opinion, I think this is probably my favorite Thomas home video. Thomas and friends to get along. For why I like this one, because it's got a ton of episodes in it, so that's why I like it. So that's what it looks like. Thomas and his friends help out. Yep, one of my favorite ones. Yep. Alright. Percy's Ghostly Trick. One of my favorites. Alrighty. Alright, let's get to the random ones. Got Thomas Gets Thomas Gets Bumped. Alrighty. Trust Thomas. Got pamphlet. I was speaking of Trust Thomas. On the Thomas Comes to Breakfast DVD, it's got Trust Thomas on there, which I have no idea why they have that on there. Yeah, it's just like on the I mean, it's just like with Thomas Comes to Breakfast re-release VHS with the picture of Henry on the top. So I'm not gonna bother trying to get that though. So But yeah, anyway. Thomas Percy and the Dragon. Pamphlet. Yeah, got that in the pamphlet as well, so sorry. And then the other one I'm glad I have is Thomas and the Really Brave Engines. Oh man. Next one, James Goes to Buzz Buzz. Yep. Alrighty. Sing along in stories. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera. Sorry, I was doing my camera at a different angle, so let's keep going. Trackside Tunes. Yeah, I didn't really like this cover though. It's a crappy looking cover. Like, why not use the one on the VHS? I don't get it. So yeah, it's got on the sticker there. It's got a, let's see, Willoughby Hills Public Library on there, which I don't know. I guess someone must have bought this or something. I don't know. So yeah. Oh, here's the back of it, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, but I love this home video anyway, so that's that. The next one, Thomas's Special Letter. Here it is, with a pamphlet. Henry and the Elephant, which it was a gallon old engine VHS, but they changed that into this, so. Which I'm not a huge fan of that one though, but I like the gallon old engine better with Rheneas, you know, on the cover. If they ever do a DVD, if they did a DVD release, why not just put a picture of, like, maybe a picture of Rheneas on there and put Henry on the bottom, gets splashed by elephant, you know? Yeah, that would have been a really good DVD cover. But yeah, but I enjoyed this video anyway, so here it is. There's this, and it's got, yeah, I do remember this show though. It's got Wow Wow Waboozy, which that's a pretty lame show. Yeah, which I never had an interest with it anyway, so that's that. Henry and Elephant. Alrighty, you get to the Christmas specials. Thomas's Snowy Surprise. Here it is. Alrighty, we got Thomas's Ultimate Christmas, which I got this one cheaper is because the Thomas's Christmas Wonderland, the DVD version is pretty expensive, which I have no idea why though, but I know the VHS version is cheaper though, but I'll have to get that at some point, so here's that though. I mean, they all have the same stories as, I cannot remember, but anyway. Yeah. Crappy disc art though, which I don't know. Alrighty. Let's get to the ones with let's get to the one with Alec Baldwin narration, which yes, I have heard that that he's maybe uncharged, you know, for that. You know, they were making a Western movie called The Rust, so yeah, which I heard they're not gonna. I think they say that they already finished it, which thank goodness, because I'm actually looking forward to that movie. I thought it'd be really cool to see Alec Baldwin as a Western character, like a badass. But I just hope he's doing fine, and I also rest in peace to that actress. So anyway, and yeah, oh yeah, I do have Spills and Chills though on disc though, but turns out it was a childhood copy, and I don't have the case for it, but I'll have to get a new copy of it one day. But I mean, mine's worked perfectly though, but you know, you'll see that in a sec. Or of course, one of my favorite DVDs, Cranky Bugs. It's a pretty decent condition, except the bottom is a little bit broken. I got it. Races, Rescues, and Runaways. One of my favorite ones, of course. Makes someone happy. Salty Secrets. It's an early season 6 episode where we get to see Salty and Harvey. Oh, and Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Elizabeth as well. So here's one of my favorite ones as well. I think it's my third favorite video or home video. I think, I don't know, but there's James and the Red Balloon. Yeah. I really love this one though. And let's get to the last one. You know, the good video. Hershey's Chocolate Crunch. Yeah, really love this one as well. Alrighty, let's get to the ones with Michael Brennan. But yeah, I showed the one with Michael, in the Really Brave Vengeance with him. But anyway, New Friends with Thomas. Yep, that's one of the ones I picked up from my local video store. Percy Saves the Day. And the other one, actually, I used to have, but I'm glad I managed to get a new one that I picked up at Walmart like a couple of years back. I cannot remember. Was it? Yeah, Thomas's Halloween Adventure. Yeah, glad mine's got the. Excuse me. Yeah, glad mine's got the pamphlet. So anyway. So right here I got the 6 DVD set. Right here. Yep. Which contains Percy's Ghostly Trick, Thomas and the Gin Engine, Rescue to the Rescue, Percy Saves the Day, Thomas Comes to Breakfast, and Steamies vs. Diesels. Let's get the last 4. Lexus Sport with Thomas, 4 DVD set. Oh, it came with a clutch map, by the way, which I'm not going to fold them just yet, so, or fold them now, so. Come Ride the Rails, Tales from the Track, Calling All Engines, and It's Great to Be an Engine. Yep. Oh yes, it's great to be an engine. Yeah, that's my all-time favorite sing-along song, which I don't care what people say, so. I know people like it, that's cool. Here we look at the extra ones. So, which has got like 6 or 7 DVDs, I don't know. And check it out, Spells and Chills, which I'll have to get a new one at some point, so, because it's my childhood copy. Here it is. We've got a flip disc, which contains Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon, and then Thomas and the Treasure, which I'm glad I got the actual copy of Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon. And I do not have Thomas and the Treasure though, which, I mean, always one day if I can get it for free, or maybe I can just get it a little bit cheap for $5, probably. Because I don't feel like getting Thomas and the Treasure. I just don't have plans to get that now, so. Anyway. Well, right here we got Percy Takes a Plunge, which is basically a Daisy VHS, which I do like this one. And yeah, got a crappy copy of Thomas and the Gin Engine, which, yeah, as you can see, is a little pretty bad condition. Which it's one of the ones I got from a video store. Which, but hey, I actually got this one for free though, so that's pretty cool. 10 Years of Thomas, childhood copy. Hooray for Thomas. Thomas's milkshake model. Thomas's trusty friends. And then The Great Discovery, the movie, with Pierce Brosnan. And yeah, that's all my Thomas and Friends DVD/VHS collection. Yep, that's all I got for right now. Hopefully one day I'll have to get the other ones, especially the ones on VHS, you know, like Gal Duel Engines, Daisy, and all that other stuff. So, which I'll have to get that at some point. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and hope you guys have a great day. And I know this video is super long, which I apologize for that though. So yeah. Anyway, peace out.